Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. In the most recent seasons of Sister Wives, Garrison Brown was a significant character. The developing distance between him and his father was examined in the show. Supporters thought Cody would change his mind about his ruthlessly careless behavior and reconcile with Garrison. Unfortunately, that never materialized, and in March 2024, the young man committed suicide. The network was rushing to deal with Garrison's passing in a suitable manner because TLC had already spent 2 years filming Sister Wives Season 19. After a brief remark regarding his passing, the series continued as usual. The family hadn't mentioned Garrison on camera until last night. The series appeared to remove him from the season, which infuriated fans. Fortunately, Janelle Brown talked about her son during the confessional on Sunday night's show. Garrison Brown was once disciplined by Christine for using profanity. In Sister Wives Season 19, Christine Brown and David Woolley's wedding preparations are the main plot point. Although they acknowledge that she is moving quite quickly, the family is happy for her. Janelle, on the other hand, finds it odd that her buddy acts so impulsively. Janelle clarified during the Sunday night broadcast that Christine was consistently very pious and well-mannered. While the other adults worked throughout the day, she kept an eye on the kids. Additionally, it seems that Christine always made sure the kids behaved well. During her confessional, Janelle recalled with fondness that Garrison had been confined to his room for the entire evening because he had used the F word. And, as if he were in jail or something, the children came and slid the food to him. Garrison and Christine Brown had a strong relationship, even though she disciplined him for using profanity. Despite not being his biological mother, she was involved in his upbringing from infancy. Christine told Entertainment Tonight, "I'm just going to have to embrace that pain, because it's never going to go away. It will always be present. There will always be a hole the size of Garrison. It's challenging." Janelle recently told Us Weekly, "Every day is a day. You simply take each day and each moment as it comes." When the show reaches 2024, it's unclear how TLC will deal with Garrison's passing. Supporters believe they will respond to it diplomatically and with grace. Did you find Janelle's discussion about Garrison in Sunday's new episode exciting? Are you upset that he hasn't appeared at all this season? Post your own views and opinions in the space provided below. Sister Wives is a long way behind its time this season. Due to its delayed release, Season 19, which was filmed in 2022, has been a little dull because viewers are aware that the content is outdated in comparison to what they can discover on social media. The formerly cohesive Brown family has been gradually disintegrating as each of Cody Brown's wives has come to the realization that it is no longer acceptable for them to stay married to him. Cody and his lone surviving wife, Robin Brown, are now monogamous after the Sister Wives filed for formal separation from their once-shared husband. However, Janelle Brown's mounting anxiety over the real estate agreement Cody had arranged for the family's Coyote Pass, Arizona, land purchase has been the primary drama of Season 19. When Christine first left Cody, she was so forward-thinking that she forced a buyout, clearing her hands of the entire affair. Janelle has been informed by Cody that he lacks the funds to purchase the land, and it appears Mary Brown has been kept in the dark about the potential losses she faces as a result of the dubious real estate transaction. The Sister Wives as a family is no more, as Mary has disassociated herself from the ex-wives club, avoiding contact with Janelle and Christine Brown while gradually separating from Cody and Robin. It's hardly surprised that Janelle and Christine have been taken aback by what he has been saying about his spouses in his confessionals this season, given his past treatment of them and his careless management of their joint investment. In the series, Christine and Janelle have both been polite about their split from Cody, but it's obvious that they feel more comfortable criticizing their ex-husband now than they did before. Both Christine and Janelle talked about their new experiences since splitting from their ex-husbands in a recent interview with Access Hollywood. Christine chuckled and said she was witnessing things every episode that stunned her when asked if they might hint at anything shocking that might be coming up on the show. "I was just going to say," Janelle interrupted, laughing as well, because Cody Brown just has a lot of interesting things to say. With the exception of Robin, his favorite and only surviving wife, Cody has largely spent the season denying that he ever loved any of his other wives and renouncing his belief in plural marriage. Christine continued by discussing the distorted reality that comes with being cast in a reality show and having to witness how past loved ones actually feel about you, or at the very least, how they talk about you now that you are no longer of value to them. As Janelle said, her ex-husband always needs to pin the blame on someone else. Cody uses his confessionals to manipulate events so that he appears to be the victim. Janelle added that the situation between Cody and his estranged children shows how much of a victim he portrays himself to be. So far in season 19, Cody has largely blamed his ex-wives for all of his issues. He accused his wives of poisoning them against him, which caused him to become estranged from many of his older children. However, the children in question made it very obvious throughout the series that their relationship with their father had deteriorated during the COVID-19 epidemic when Cody decided to spend most of his time alone in Robin's home and make very little attempt to see his children from his previous marriages. According to the way Christine and Janelle portray Cody in their interview, they, like their kids, think he is to blame for the rift between him and his kids and that the only reason these relationships have soured is because he hasn't put in enough effort. Given the ugly picture of him being presented now that the family is disintegrating, Cody has been using his confessionals as a chance to change this narrative by blowing smoke towards his ex-wives in an effort to preserve his reputation. Cody has been left to cultivate his relationships on his own and has fumbled the bag since his ex-wives haven't put in the emotional work to make sure the kids stay in touch with their father. No amount of finger-pointing in confessional interviews will alter the fact that he hasn't contacted his kids, as Christine and Janelle have made clear. People are aware of the peculiar nature of reality TV. In order to boost viewers, a show may occasionally feature events that would not occur in the lives of regular people. Fans wonder if producers intended Christine Brown Woolley to ask Robin and Cody to her wedding after witnessing David Woolley meet Cody Brown. The first meeting between David Woolley and Cody Brown is tense. Without a doubt, Sister Wives Season 19 is giving viewers more information about Christine Brown and David Woolley before the wedding. The main topic of conversation at Gwendolyn and BEA's engagement party was Cody Brown's initial encounter with David. It was undoubtedly a heated exchange in which Cody was trying to gauge his opponent. However, Christine made it plain that Robin and Cody would not be invited to her wedding. It would be impressive if Cody went to the wedding. Was she being pressured by TLC to invite them? Fans of Sister Wives debate if producers pressured Christine Brown Woolley to invite her sister wife and ex-husband, Robin Brown and Cody Brown, on Reddit. Did producers try to get KR at Christine's wedding, asks one user at the outset. It might be a mistake in the Facebook closed captioning, they continue, but the line, "You're not going to do that to me," gives the impression that she's telling the producers that they won't be inviting Cody to her wedding because they probably wanted some drama. 100% they probably thought, "Gotta at least ask," says another enthusiast. The ratings would be fantastic. Even if it's unlikely, I can tell you from my experience working in production that it would be absurd to not at least inquire. Maintaining a reality TV project involves doing that. Oh, they inquired. They did, of course, as it would generate excellent ratings. When they were negotiating the wedding expenses, they ought to have brought it up. Well, why not? For ratings, they detracted from Gwen's engagement. I can understand why TLC would take this action. According to some Sister Wives fans, Christine Brown Woolley considered the impact of having Robin Brown and Cody at her wedding. I don't know why, but I laughed aloud when she said, "I'm not doing that to me." The same. I was told that She firmly established that boundary.